if you're born with a mentality that you're sinful,
Right.
that you're no good,
And we all carry that.
and we all carry that, and
Mm-hmm.
really it's enforced by our religious institutions because they use the scripture where David said he was born in sin and shaped in iniquity,
Mm-hmm.
and that becomes the premise for our origin without us even beginning to understand who and what we are and where we came from. Now, I don't want to really get ahead of myself, but if you could get your mind to understand from a spiritual perspective that you were conceived in the mind of God before you even came into this body, and if you're conceived in the mind of God, that's way before you even came through the birth canal of your mother, of your mother. And so the place where you're conceived is in the mind of God, is a holy place. So if you start your origin from that place, your story plays out differently.
That is a different perspective.
Yeah,
We start in a better place.
you start in a better place,
Mm-hmm.
and when you start from that place, believe it or not, you already have your design, your blueprint,
Mm-hmm.
who you are, who Yah intended you to be from the beginning. I'm like in eternity. Oh, let me correct myself. Eternity has no beginning and ending. You only have beginning and ending when you enter into time. I said, but before then, you're created in an eternal space, which means in your eternal space, you were good.
Say that one more time.
From the eternal space in the mind of God, you were good.
One more time.
You were good.
There we go.
And then the
Yep.
sad part is that we automatically assume that we're bad. So we start with the moniker and understanding and clarity that we're bad. And we spend our entire life going back to the word that he said,
Mm-hmm.
striving,
Right.
trying to be uh,
Something we're not made to be.
something that we're not made to be.
Yep.
The reason is so get this. I'm gonna use this as an example. Bear said this earlier. You're trying to be a good father. Well, if you conceived in the mind of God and you're good, you were already a good father.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you a good father? Because the good father was already in the blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to strive to be nothing. That's
Mm-hmm.
what you already are. Could you imagine already being something?
Mm-hmm.
A cat knows is a cat.
Dog
A
knows he's
dog, go ahead, Bear.
dog. Dog knows he's a
A
dog.
dog knows his dog,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. And a duck know how to cluck.
A dog know how to cluck, and a chicken is a chicken. Chicken know how to bark. But anyway, but, but a chicken knows it's a chicken,
Mm-hmm.
right? Why is it? And the thing about a dog is that a dog, when it comes to the earth, is inherently a good dog. In order for a dog to be a bad dog, it has to be mistreated.
Mm-hmm.
But a dog doesn't know, doesn't adopt the saying, "Born in sin and shaped in iniquity." The dog is just a dog.
Dave, I think you touched on something.
Well,
When you saying that um, when the dog comes into the earth, the only way he becomes a bad dog is when he's mistreated.
yeah,
So that's the same thing with the human.
yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But now, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, excuse me. I had to go get my water. But he's saying something. I want y'all to hear what he's saying. The dog had to be mistreated. So could you imagine mistreating yourself, believing that you were sinful
Yep.
based on what the scripture says? The entire ecclesiastical world revolves around the fact that you are sinful. And that's what they project. Whether you go every Sunday night,
Mm-hmm.
it it lives off the fact that you have accepted that you're sinful.